did Meghan Markle steal the name As Ever from Neil Sean? Now, most of you will know Neil Sean. He is a commentator, a royal commentator. He's also been an entertainment reporter for decades and decades. He's met virtually every famous person. He sometimes puts up photos on his channel. He's a YouTuber. He sometimes puts up photos on his channel with him in his younger days, having met all sorts of celebrities. And one of the things that he always says, and has for years in his videos, he says, as ever, when I know more, you'll know more. From the very heart of London, as ever, this is Neil Sean. In almost every single video he's ever created, he uses those words as ever. And so first, I'm going to ask, does Meghan Markle watch Neil Sean? Let's ask that first. Does Meghan Markle watch Neil Sean? Because he talks about her quite often. Vengeance. Vengeance. Ooh. Not only does she watch him, she wants to get back at him for some of his less than flattering stories. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is definitely her. The princess with a crown on her head. She wants everybody to see her in a certain light, and she does not like it when he says things that she doesn't like. What is this one? Synergy, but in the upside down. Basically, he's ruining her flow. She believes he's ruining her flow. Woo! Blessings in the upside down. He is causing people not to like her. This is the emotion I'm getting from her. Not only does she watch his channel, but she really loathes him, and she wants to get revenge on him. And this could very well be her way of getting revenge on him. Wow! Right out of the gate. What's this one? Respect. If you won't respect me, I will make you respect me. I will steal the words that have been coming out of your mouth. Woohoo! Mystery. She's never going to let it be known. She will never ever admit to it. I wonder if that's where she got it from. People say, oh, that's how Diana used to sign off her letters. Well, how many people know what Diana did or didn't do when she signed off her letters, and how relevant is that today? More relevant is Neil Sean every day, sometimes 2, 3, 4 times a day, saying, as ever, when I know more, you'll know more. Flexibility. Flexibility. I think that was her changing the name from American Riviera Orchard to As Ever. Oof. Adventure. Silk Road. And the Silk Road was famous for trading. I'm getting almost a vindictive energy off this. She wanted to take the words that he has said so often to his loyal followers, his chums as he calls us, and she wanted to see if she could commercialize on those words, which are so well known and so famous. Reflection, but under the moon. Something's hidden. We are never going to know the truth behind this. Whoa, I think she did. I think she stole the name from Neil Sean. Neil Sean, you should ask for royalties. Woof, let's see. She had no hope that American Riviera Orchard would succeed. She had lost all hope, and she was probably, well, let's ask the cards, but I'm getting the impression of her flicking through the channels on YouTube and then hearing Neil Sean. Yep, and she had a choice. She could use the name that he's basically made famous, or she could do something more honorable. Trapped. She feels trapped by how people are portraying her online, and I'm getting a particular venom for Neil Sean, and maybe it's because he's always so upbeat and always so well, he's on the money, isn't he? He knows what he's talking about. You can trust what he says. Some YouTubers, well, some of their stories are a bit iffy, and they claim to have special sources, and then they can't reveal what they know because otherwise they might reveal their sources. Neil Sean is a straight shooter. He'll tell you what he knows, and if he doesn't know something, he'll be quiet and he won't try and hint to try and make you speculate. If he can't say it, he won't say it. Reminder, and it's in the upside down. She didn't want to be reminded of her failures. Oh, deceit. Deceit. Absolutely. She stole his name from Neil Sean. Grove, and it's in the upside down. This is often my card for retreating, at going into your home, retreating, looking after yourself. But this could also be Highgrove. She knew that she didn't want anybody to forget that she's royalty. She could never compete with Highgrove, so she just decided that she was going to just take this name and pretend that this was something that she had always wanted. But I think even as far back, she said she did something with her name in 2022. Even as far back as then, she was feeling Neil Sean was getting on her nerves, basically. And she was thinking, what goes round comes round. And you caused chaos in my life. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to capitalize off it. And I've been listening to what you've been saying about me. Oh, too funny. Please like if you do and subscribe if you haven't. And let me know, do you think I'm reading too much into it? Do you think it's just a coincidence? Would you put it past her to do something like that? Yeah, let me know what you think. Or do you think I'm talking absolute baloney and this is just not a reflection of reality? Of course, just reading the cards for fun and entertainment, seeing what the energy says. And thank you always for being here and for all your likes and comments. And may the angels walk with you now and always.